How to say things clearly without sounding rude. Have you ever said something that was technically correct, but the other person reacted like you were rude? You didn't raise your voice, you didn't insult anyone, you were just being honest, and still tension. This happens all the time in English, especially for smart, capable speakers. Because in modern English, clarity alone is not enough. How you frame clarity matters just as much as what you say. Today, I'll show you how to say things clearly without sounding rude, weak, or over-explained. This is about calm clarity, not soft language, not fake politeness. Section 1. Why clear English sometimes sounds rude. Here's the misunderstanding many English learners believe. Direct equals honest. Soft equals weak. But in real conversations, especially at work, direct language without framing can sound cold, dismissive, or aggressive. For example, "That's wrong. You misunderstood. That won't work. You're not correct." These sentences are clear, but they create friction. Not because the words are bad, but because English learners expect relational signals before correction. Clarity is respected, but clarity without context feels abrupt. Section 2, the core rule. Separate the person from the point. Here's the key idea. Clear speakers don't attack the person. They focus on the idea, the process, or the situation. Compare these. "You're wrong about that." "I see it a little differently." "You misunderstood." "I think there may be a small understanding." "That doesn't make sense." "I'm not sure that fully connects yet." The meaning stays clear. The emotional temperature drops. You're not being indirect, you're being strategic. Section 3. Use soft openers, not apologies. This is important. You don't need to apologize to sound polite. Apologies can weaken your message. Instead, use soft openers. These don't change your point. They prepare the listener. Examples. "I think, from my perspective, what I'm seeing is, it sounds like." Let's upgrade some common phrases. "That's not correct." The upgrade. "I think there may be a small correction here." "You need to do it this way." The upgrade. "A clear way to approach this might be." You're still clear, you're just not confrontational. Section 4. Replace blame with process language. One of the fastest ways to sound rude is with blame language. Blame focuses on who failed. Clear speakers focus on what needs to be adjusted. Let's compare. You didn't explain this well. I think the explanation could be clearer. You didn't send the right file. It looks like a different version was sent. Notice something important. The problem is still visible. The solution is still clear, but no one feels attacked. This is how professionals maintain authority without friction. Section 5. Say no clearly without sounding harsh. Saying no is where many people struggle. They either sound rude or over-explain and sound unsure. Here's the balanced structure. Clear boundary plus brief reason plus calm tone. Examples. I won't be able to do that today, but I can look at it tomorrow. That won't work for this project, but I understand the idea. I don't think that's the right approach here. No long stories, no emotional language, no apologies, just calm clarity. Section 6. Tone matters more than vocabulary. Here's a truth many learners miss. You can say polite words in a sharp tone and still sound rude. English listeners are extremely sensitive to speed, stress, pauses. Slow down slightly, lower your pitch at the end of sentences, leave space. Calm speakers are trusted more, not because they're nicer, but because they sound in control. Section 7. Avoid these accidentally rude phrases. Let's clean up a few phrases that often cause problems. Instead of obviously, actually, you should already know, it's simple, try, to clarify, just to be precise. Let me explain this part. A simple way to think about it is, the goal isn't politeness. The goal is to keep the conversation open. Section 8. Clear is not equal to cold. Let's be very clear about this. Being calm, measured, and respectful does not make you weak. It makes you credible. The most respected speakers don't rush, don't push, don't explain too much. They say what matters and stop. If someone misunderstands you, you don't need to defend yourself. You clarify calmly. In closing, clear English is not about using big words, and it's not about sounding polite all the time. It's about precision with awareness. When you separate the idea from the person, frame before you correct, and speak with calm confidence. You stay clear, you stay respected, and you never sound rude. I'm Eric. Thanks for watching English for the Modern World.